So here's a more challenging problem with the systems of nonlinear equations. So for this problem, this is one that we can't graph on the calculator easily. So can't just pull it out. We need to use some kind of substitution for this, for sure. So I'm going to just go ahead and solve this. I'm going to bring the y over, and that changes the sign, and I'm going to bring the 7 over. So I'm going to substitute this in for y in that equation. And from there, I just need to solve for it. Remember, when we are multiplying x minus 7 times x minus 7, we actually have to FOIL it out. So what we end up getting is, I'm going to put it up here, x squared plus x squared minus 14x plus 49 is equal to 65. Because everything else stays the same. We've got this x squared here, we've got the 65, and this is the multiples of x minus 7 times x minus 7. So for this, we end up getting 2x squared minus 14x, and I need to take away 65 from both sides. So when I subtract negative 6, or subtract negative 65 from 49, I'm going to get minus 16, and that is equal to 0. I can factor this out. Multiples of negative 8 that give us negative 7 are the 1 and 8, so the 8's going to have the plus, so we've got x is 1 and negative 8. Those are our two options. So with nonlinear equations, we end up getting 2 points. X is 1 and x is negative 8. So we just need to find the corresponding y values. I plug 1 back in over here, and when I do that, plug the 1 in here, then I'm going to get negative 6. Let me see. I think I've done something foul here. Oh, yeah. This should be, sorry. Okay, so let's start back. Yeah, I did something wrong. So I know it's multiples of negative 8. That'll give me negative 7. The 8 should have the minus, and the 1 should have the plus. So I get x is negative 1, and then for this one, I get x is 8. So I have 2 points. I'm going to have negative 1, and 1 point I need to find the corresponding y, and I'm going to have the 8 here. So I plug negative 1 in here, and I'm going to get negative 1 minus 7, which is negative 8. And I plug the 8 in, and I'm going to get 1. So these are my answers. Those are the two places, the two intersection points for these two graphs.